I would like to talk about the jobs of the future, and I would be discussing marketing. And basically, I would be discussing marketing in USA. My statistics would show marketing in USA, job opportunities in USA, but I will be discussing the subject as a whole. If you have any questions, I would request you to please hold on until the end of the presentation. Bring the best of your authentic self to every opportunity. These lines have been said by John Jantsch, and I think these lines very beautifully describe the main essence of marketing. It is what you or a team of marketing thinks, and the thought being spread around billions of people. The dictionary definition of marketing says the action or business of promoting and selling a product or a service, including marketing, research, and advertising. And this definition in itself explains how important marketing today has become, because we live in a world of globalization, and every single business from the startup needs marketing and are hiring people to market their product or their company or brand, and advertising, product, and I will be talking about all these in a while. These data have been taken from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which clearly here you can look, there's going to be around 15% of job increase within 2010 to 2020, and there would be 29,400 jobs available. You need a bachelor's degree basically to get into this, but that's always not necessary because companies like Nestle hire people on internship basis. This hiring is basically as per requirement, but they do give training to people who are aspiring to get into this marketing field. So that's a good thing. The areas of marketing here I would like to discuss: advertising, branding, product management, public relations, traditional marketing, which is basically print, television, and radio, and the new whole social media marketing. I would like to basically focus put my main focus on the first four areas of marketing. We can have the career ability here is very good. In advertising, we basically work with all aspects of marketing, be it from strategy to concept, execution of the strategy, and the job post available for these would be account management, because here you find most of the jobs are under the business side of the advertising, accounting planners or media buyers and stuff. Then we have brand management, and this is basically the most heard of as far as management and marketing is concerned, and is often liked by small-scale businesses like upcoming company who would like to, because the vision here is basically on the big picture. That's the focus there, and that's why people, this branding is what has the most amount of scope in. Then we have market research. Basically, none of those two is impossible unless we have market researching, which I would also like to include here. And you cannot capture a market until unless you are aware of what that market wants from you, what the need of the market is, what the consumers are. It basically revolves around consumers' need, buying, what are the purchasing habits of the consumers right now in the moment. And the jobs available here are market research, director, supervisor, analysts, and others. Then we have public relations, and I think it's very important to have a good public relation manager in every company today, because basically everyone here today is very well informed due to internet. They have a lot of information within themselves. So it's very easy to get into any sort of legal issues amiss or any sort of glitch, and that's when these people come in and they basically deal with the media. They would write the business, press releases. They're even given the financial results, etc. And the job would be the public relations specialist, the director of corporate communication managers, book publishers, and press secretaries. Basic skills required: writing skills, business savvy. You need to have strong writing skills because it is very important. It's not just to have an idea, but also to promote that idea to the audience is very important, and you can do that by having good writing skills. But at the same time, you need to know what business is to actually promote or market something. You need to have a ground of knowledge, and you don't have to be a genius in business, but you need to have a basic outline of what it is that you are catering to. Leadership skills are very important and very much seen in every single marketing, are looked for by actually companies hiring them, because you don't want, it is not about a job that you would sit and do. It is basically now become a job that requires you to take charge of and promote the brand, and the companies want you to be confident enough in these skills. You need to understand the sociology. This is very, very important factor in marketing, because unless you don't understand the society, the social system of any market, any branch of any area of market that you're promoting to, it is impossible. You cannot succeed in that. The strategy would not be very successful. And so yes, if you're catering to different society, different culture, you need to be aware of that, the working of the social structure there, and it's very important factor in this. The reasons why people get into marketing, well, firstly, it is very vital for businesses, and it's today no business can thrive without marketing, because if you don't put yourself out there, you are not seen. It is a world of what you see is what you sell. What you show is what you sell. Prestige, when you think about marketing, you think about big brands, being connected to them. It's very fast-paced. It's a very creative industry. It's your idea being presented to every single person out there. Be it from the font that's going to be written on the product to how it is going to be, or to the audiences it's going to be catered to. And a lot of connections, you get to develop a lot of connections within this industry. Marketing, basically everybody does marketing today, even we do. And we market ourselves every day when we are looking for jobs. And the best example of our marketing ability is when we prepare our resume. We give in our every detail. We try to present ourselves as efficiently as we can in the most small page that's given to us, the limited space given to us. And that is exactly what marketing is all about. It's just the scope of it increases, and it's a very good medium to look in jobs for. I would like to conclude with saying marketing is very important, basically. It's just basically, it's just as important as it is finance is for the company, because today people want to reach around, not just within the country, around the world, and you can do that with internet marketing, with other strategies. And yeah, thank you. If you have any questions, yes.
questions?